Hello.
Hello.
A warm good evening to all interactors. A special good evening to interactors who have joined from Bangladesh. We'll be starting this international meeting with interactors of DHAKA in another 5 minutes. Thanks to all of you who have joined early. We are expecting more people to join in. So kindly bear with us for 5 more minutes. We'll be having a wonderful international meeting. Internationalism is one of the key values of Rotary and therefore for Interact too. Interact itself suggests every Interact club to have at least one international service project every year. So we are very, very honored to have interactors joining us all the way from DHAKA. Their timeline is also different, so they've adjusted their timeline to be here. Thank you, interactors from DHAKA. Thank you, interactors from RA District 3201. In another 5 minutes time, we'll be starting the meeting. Thank you. Due to technicalities of Zoom, we have restricted the meeting to 100 participants. So therefore, we also advised your schools to send in 5 participants per school. If you want if others are interested to join the meeting, they can watch the live streaming. The link of the live streaming will be shared in the chat box by Rotractor Vishal immediately. So if your friends want to see the meeting, they can catch it live streaming in YouTube. The meeting is now live streaming in YouTube. So the live streaming link is also available in the chat, will be available in the chat box now. So if your friends would like to join the meeting, then they are free to join through YouTube. The link is available now. It has been put in the chat box. Thank you. We are just 3 minutes away from starting this international meeting. I request all your patience and I thank all of you for joining very early. Thank you. Lakshmana Prabhu, the quiz was yesterday. So every day we'll be having a different program. We had quiz yesterday. Today we are having an international meet with interactors from DHAKA. So the quiz was yesterday. Thank you. Good evening, interactors. The time is exactly 6 p.m. now, the twilight time. It's the right time to start the celebrations of the World Interact Week 2020, Day 3. Today, we have our Master of Ceremonies, Rotractor Suparna, the Charter President of Rotaract Club of Rising Stars, and also Certified District Trainer. May I kindly request Suparna to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. A very good evening to everyone present here. Take action, build international understanding, and make new friends around the world. That's what the interactors do. I'm Rotractor Suparnayam from the desk of Master of Ceremony welcomes you all to the third day of World Interact Week celebration. Let's begin with a silent prayer. Since this is an international meeting, we have to display the flags of both the countries. So I request the administration team to kindly display the flag of Bangladesh. Thank you, team. We can also see the flag of India over there. The stage is set, the crowd is here, and the show is set to begin. To welcome this wonderful set of leaders gathered here, I request Retractor Past President Mitesh Raju, District Treasurer, to welcome the gathering.
I think Mitesh should be unmuted. Just a moment.
Yes, thank you. So very good evening to all my dear friends out here. So glad to be participating in this meeting along with you all in this wonderful week of the World Interact Week celebration that's going on across the world right now in this organization. So at this moment, I should take this privilege to welcome this gathering. And first and foremost, I would like to welcome the interactors who have joined us today for this meeting from the country of Bangladesh, and especially the interact clubs of DHAKA Urbana, DHAKA Blue Angel, DHAKA Golden Eagle. So to all the interactors from these clubs, a special welcome to you in joining us for this World Interact Week celebration along with the interact clubs of Rotary District 3201. So thank you for joining us once again. And yes, I would also like to welcome the interactors who have joined us for this meeting from all across the District 3201. Thank you for committing your time and pledging to celebrate this week along with us for this whole week every day. So you guys have been doing wonderful things in the last 3 days and more to go in the next 4 days as well. So thank you once again for joining us this evening. And also I would like to welcome the Rotractors from the Rotary District 3201 who have joined us here, the Rotarians who have pledged their support for conducting this event wonderfully for this 1 week. So I also would like to recognize the presence of the district interact coordinator, zonal coordinator, Rotarian Pon Rathnavel, and the district chairman for partners in service from Rotaract, Rotaract past president Vishal, and other district officials as well. So thank you everyone, and would like to welcome you all once again for joining us this World Interact Week celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, Retractor Past President Mitesh Raju. It's time for us to know about the Interact Club of Dhaka. I now invite the interactors of Dhaka to give a small introduction about your club.
Dhaka. Interact Club of Dhaka. Thank you, sir.
Hello everyone, it's me,
Yeah.
Director, Past President Muntasin Navid from Inter Club Dhaka Arbana. For some reason, our president is not here, so I'm going to introduce our club. And thank you for invite us. Sorry, for some reason I cannot start a video because I have no electricity right now in my area. Sorry for that. Hello guys, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so we have our another past president from in Interclub Dhaka Arbana, Director Nazmul Hassan, and Director Director Sanjida Aziz from Golden Eagle, and the president of Interact Club of Golden Eagle, Director MD Jamil, right here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, we heard about the Interact Club of Dhaka. So it's also important to know about the city. So I welcome some interactor of Bangladesh to give a brief about your city.
At this juncture, may I also request the host to unmute all Bangladesh interactors, please. I think some of them. Yeah,
yes, so now
the settings are.
themselves.
They can unmute themselves. Okay, thank you. So we would like to hear about Dhaka and Bangladesh from interactors of Dhaka. So can somebody volunteer and say a few words about Dhaka and your country, Bangladesh?
Yeah, sure. So it's me, Muntas, Director
Interactors of Dhaka, can you hear us?
Yeah, sir, yeah.
Sorry, I just got disconnected for the bad network issue.
Okay, you can continue now.
It happens all the time.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. I'm so sorry about that. So, and okay, so let me start it again. And if you want to know about Bangladesh, like it's a very beautiful country. Like we are so small country, but we have a lot of population, as you know. And another thing is we have some beautiful places in Bangladesh, like the Cox's Bazar, world's biggest sea beach, and we have like the sixth season right here. You know about that? And it's a very beautiful country. I just invite you to come our country once in your life. That's it. And if you want to know about anything, you can just question. I can answer. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So if you have anything to ask, you can please unmute now, or you can please raise your hand. Um, yeah, let's continue now. I now invite Rotarian Pon Rathnavel, Sonal Chair for Interact, to give a small introduction of Interact Labs of Rotary International District 3201.
Thank you, Suparna. It's indeed an honor to talk about RA District 3201. RA District 3201 has 5 revenue districts, 1 revenue district from the state of Tamil Nadu, and 4 revenue districts from the state of Kerala. In Tamil Nadu, we have Coimbatore, and in Kerala, we have Palakkad, Thrissur, Idukki, and Ernakulam districts. Coimbatore is one of the most industrious cities of India. It is a city with a lot of industries, lot of educational institutions, and the second most urbanized city in the state of Tamil Nadu after the capital city, Chennai. In Kerala, we have 4 wonderful districts. Palakkad, which is called the rice capital of Kerala, known for its extensive agricultural activities, a very wonderful city with lot of greenery around. Then we have Thrissur, which is called the cultural capital of Kerala, where a lot of cultural activities take place. I think the famous Thrissur Pooram festival is a cultural identity of its own. So Thrissur belongs to RA District 3201. Idukki is called the hill county of Kerala. It is a very hilly region. And Idukki is a place for a lot of beautiful scenes and scenery. It's the hill capital of Kerala. And finally, Cochin, the queen of Arabian Sea, which is also a very wonderful place, one of the most urbanized cities in India, and the most popular city in Kerala after the capital city, Trivandrum. So all these 5 districts put together, we have Rotary District 3201. We have around 75 Interact clubs in all the 5 districts put together. Interact in RA District 3201 is not as vibrant or as dominant as it is in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is an example of how Interact should be. We are very slowly taking our interactors together, and we are very slowly taking Interact to the next level. So we are very, very thankful to all the Interact clubs who have joined us. Out of 75 clubs, we have 5 community-based clubs, whereas the 70 clubs are based in schools. So we have more concentration of school-based clubs, and we have rather very, very minimal contribution of community-based Interact clubs. But I think it's the reverse in Bangladesh, and I'm sure interacting with you people will definitely help our interactors understand this organization better and take it forward. So thank you. This is Interact in RA District 3201. Thank you. Over to MC.
Thank you so much, sir. I could see some questions in the chat box, so we'll be having the discussions time. So that time we'll be asking those questions to the interactors from Bangladesh. So just like Rotarian Pon Rathnavel sir said, we have interactors from Kerala region and Tamil Nadu here. So obviously we have to introduce our places to the interactors of Bangladesh. So now I request some interactor from Cochin or Thrissur or Palakkad to share a few words on Kerala.
About Kerala.
interactors interact, and role play is a world of opportunities. You have to grab them. May I kindly request any interactor available here? We have not assigned anyone in specific to talk about Kerala. As an interactor, you have to grab this opportunity. Any interactors from the Kerala region, you can just unmute yourself and share a few words about Kerala. Okay, in that case, may I kindly request MC Suparna to represent Kerala and give us all a brief about what Kerala is all about. Thank you.
Okay, so that's a task for me. So I guess some interactors from Cochin or Thrissur is going to speak, because this is an opportunity for interactors. So I request someone from Cochin region. I could see some comments in the chat box. So I request Abhishek to speak a few words about Kerala. Abhishek, please unmute.
First of all, good evening to everyone, guys. I'm going to speak about the India's most beautiful place about Kerala. It's a God's own country. The spices has been cultivated in Kerala. The most wonderful places are Iti, Alapula, etc. I visited many times in Kerala. I visited Alapula boat house also, and there was also a dam. And there was also a dam. It's called Manipura Dam. It was built about 80 years old. It was 80 years old. Because my uncle was staying in Kerala.
Okay.
I am from KM school.
I request everyone to mute. Okay, thank you so much, Abhishek. So, as a retractor from Kerala, I would also speak something about Kerala. So, this is a state on the southern western Malabar coast of India. So, Kerala was formed on 1st November 1956. So, recently only we celebrated Kerala Piravi. That's a special day for all the Keralites, and we have Malayalam speaking people. And yeah, Kerala is the 13th largest Indian state by population. So we are divided into 14 districts, with the capital being Trivandrum. And Malayalam is the most widely spoken language, and it is the official language of our state. And Kerala is one beautiful place to add on. And if you people are planning to visit India, Kerala will be the one place which you cannot miss, because Kerala is known for its variety of species and all those things. So yeah, that's all about Kerala. And Now I call upon some Rudractor from Coimbatore to give us a glimpse on Tamil Nadu. Okay, so Lakshman Prabhu is here. He's volunteering, so I request Lakshmana Prabhu to speak a few words on Tamil Nadu. Please do unmute yourself and speak.
Coimbatore is a city in the South Indian state of Tamil Nadu. To the northwest in the centuries old Dravidian style Arulmigu Subramania Swami temple, Marudamalai, the colorful and intricately carved Arulmigu Pattishwar Swami temple lies on the southeast of here. In the center, the Gas Forest Museum has a huge collection of preserved animals and tree trunks. Southeast, birds and butterflies inhabited Singanallur Lake.
I am also connecting the meeting. Sorry.
Thank you, Lakshman Prabhu. I think we also had a request from Subin Shah. Subin Shah, Vidya from Avila Convent, Nitya, Aishwarya. You can all share about Coimbatore in a minute. So may I kindly request Subin Shah to unmute yourself and speak a few words about Coimbatore. Thank you.
Okay. The Rotary Club of Coimbatore is one of the pioneers in India of the Rotary movement, devoted to the ideal of fellowship through service. It was inaugurated on 23 May 1943 by H.E. Sir Arthur Cope and then Governor of Madras. The club was formally admitted into the Rotary International by Charter on 21 June 1945. Solving real problems takes real commitment and vision. And for more than 75 years, Rotary Club of Coimbatore members have used their passion, energy, and intelligence to take action on sustainable projects. From literacy and peace to water and health, we are always working to better our world, and we stay committed to the end. Rotary Coimbatore City, through its Prevent School Dropouts project, is working towards reducing the number of tribal kids quitting school at its adopted village Palayam. An initiative conceived by RTN Rajkumar Velu, Chapter President Rotary Coimbatore City. It helps tribal cities of Vadivelam Panchayat Middle School who found it difficult to come to school by walk from their tribal hamlet. RCC has arranged for a vehicle to pick them up from their tribal hamlet and drop them at school and also drop them back after school. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Subin Shah.
Sir, can I talk, sir?
Yeah,
So
Vidya, you can.
Yes, a warm and a hearty welcome to one and all who's present on this meeting. I take a great privilege on speaking about my state and my area, Coimbatore. Yes, Coimbatore is also known as Kovai. First of all, I'd like to thank Rotarians and Rotary Club for giving the youth of the nation a great privilege and a great enthusiasm to participate in the services of the economy. You guys really built the nation in a good way, and that too emphasizes us to do so. So, I'd like to talk something about Coimbatore. So, Coimbatore, also known as Kovai or something split as Kovai, is the city of Indian states of Tamil Nadu. It is located on the banks of Noyal River and surrounded by the Western Ghats. Coimbatore is the second largest in Tamil Nadu after Chennai and the 16th largest urban in India. It is administered by the Coimbatore Municipal Corporation and the administrative capital of Coimbatore District 2. Coimbatore is a cultural place too. We have a lot of temples with cultural and historical events held. The population is, as per official census 2011, calculated basis pre-expansion city limited was a great population too. So I thank one and all who are here for giving me this opportunity. And I have a great privilege in speaking with the Rotarians. I just want to appreciate the Rotarians holding all these such types of events that really encourages the participants as well as students to get new, that gives the students a great privilege too. So I thank, and I'd like to say some of the things that Rotarians do. Actually, I just notice and just love things that Rotarians do, and the most specific ones are they promote peace, fight for disease, provide clean water, sanitation, hygiene, save mothers and children, support education, and grow local economics too. So I thank all the Rotarians for making students aware of the things around us and for promoting us toward the service of the nation in building a great Indian nation in the future. I thank all the one who are here for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Vidya.
Vidya.
Sir, can I speak, sir?
Yeah, Suparna, you can.
Sir,
Is it
can I
Nitya
speak,
Aishwarya?
Sir, no,
Is
sir,
this
Lakshmana
Nitya
Prabhu.
Aishwarya?
No, sir, Lakshmana Prabhu.
Lakshman, Lakshman, ஏற்கனவே பேசிட்டலமா. We'll have you once again for a discussion. We'll close with Nitya Aishwarya, who also wanted an opportunity. Nitya Aishwarya, can you very quickly share a few words, and then we'll go to the next part of agenda. Thank you. Nitya Aishwarya, are you here?
You have a manners, and you have a manners. You pursue me.
Okay, I think we have problems. Devadarshini, Vidya Lakshmika, you will all have an opportunity to interact during the discussion. I think all of us have given so many information about your hometown and home state, Tamil Nadu. We'll go to the next part of the agenda. All of you can have a chance to talk to Bangladesh interactors during the session on discussion. Thank you. Suparna, we'll move to the next part of agenda. Thank you.
Okay. We could see a lot of smart interactors here. So now next, it's going to be an opportunity for you all. So it's time to hear some words about our very own country, India. So I request some interactor to do the honor. If you're ready to do, please do comment your name on the chat box, or please do raise your hand.
Only one, please. Yeah, we'll have only one interactor. Let's see who comes first. Who takes the opportunity first? Vidya, we'll try to give someone else an opportunity, Vidya. Okay, Harish, can we have Harish to unmute himself and share very quickly in a minute about India? Yes, Harish. Harish, kindly unmute yourself. We are running out of time.
Sir, shall I, sir?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you, sir. A warm good evening to everybody, one and all who present here. And I'm Vidya from Basi Vidyalaya Matriculation Higher Secondary School to give some words about India. So India is the largest fourth country who speak over the world, and we have this art and writing technology. The official language we speak in our India India is Hindi, English, and Tamil. And I'm very glad to inform that Tamil is one of the most important language in every places where we can see a lot of scripts and sculptures about India. And we have a lots of different types of cultures and languages accordingly in our state. And we are labeled in an different types of several cultures with an Indian subcontinent fluence the shape of history. And we have different types of culturals and we have the different types of memories in our place with the different momentums who had great imperial con to invest in. And thank you for the opportunity, sir.
Thank you, Vidya. Suparna, we'll have, I think we've been keeping our guests waiting for long. So we'll close this discussion. We'll move on to the next part of agenda. We'll have others interacting during the discussion. Thank you.
Okay. We'll have the discussion now, right, Anna?
Yes. First, we'll give the guests privilege. Interactors of Bangladesh, would you like to have ask a question, or would you like to ask something to us so that we can answer? Interactors or Rotractors of Bangladesh, it's your turn. If you like to have any questions that you can now discuss with our interactors, they'll be willing to answer your questions. We also had a couple of Rotractors joining in. Thank you, Rotractors. The support of Rotractors for Interact is very, very essential. So over to Interactors of Bangladesh for your questions, if any.
Thank you, honorable host. So I want to say that no, we actually don't have that much question because we know a lot about your country, because as you are a neighboring country and we saw and we know the friendship between Bangladesh and India, that is so like great. That's maybe a great friendship between two countries. And that's it. If you guys want to know about our country or culture and anything, you can just ask. And anything about Interact in Bangladesh, we can answer that, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, our guests are gracious enough to answer our questions. Now, we'll have the questions. Interactors, you can post your questions in the chat box. We'll moderate it to the interactors of Bangladesh. As we wait for questions, maybe I'll have the privilege of asking the first question. Who is the favorite Indian cricketer in Bangladesh? I think we people like a lot of cricket players like Mustafizur, like Shakibul Hasan, like Mushfiqur Rahim. Who is the most favorite Indian cricketer in Bangladesh?
For me, but usually we like Sachin Tendulkar. And if you say like the current cricketers like Virat Kohli and others, like they're so talented cricketers in your country, to be honest. So they all are our favorite, to be honest.
Thank you. The same here as well. Okay, there's a question from Vijay Anand of Interact Club of Sri Dharma Shastra Higher Secondary School. He would like to hear about the kind of projects you do as interactors in Bangladesh.
Okay, thank you. So we do like all our service projects as we can, as we are students. So we don't usually do a big projects, but we do some projects like giving food to what can we say, the river gypsies, or you can say the people who don't have home, the homeless. Or now at the situation of this COVID, we are also distributed some masks and sanitizers and everything. Like we do all kind of projects. We try to do. If we can't, then uh, we get help from our Rotaractors and our also our honorable Rotarians, and that's so helpful. And like that's it. And okay, thank you. Am I clear or not?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
There
very clear, very clear.
Yeah, there was another question from one of our interactors. He was asking about some of the tourism spots in Bangladesh, because yeah, everyone here loves to travel. So some interactors are planning to come to Bangladesh. So can you please tell some beautiful spots of Bangladesh?
Yes, we have a lot of beautiful tourist spots here. Like as I said before, the world's biggest sea beach, the Cox's Bazar, and then the we have a lot of mountains right here in the Chittagong, the mountain side of Chittagong. Then we have like what can I say? Like a lot of holy places, like the Bagherhat Shat Gambuz Mosque. That's like World Heritage. It was recognized by the UNESCO, and the Sundarban, especially the Sundarban, the mangrove forest is it has a very big space in our Bangladesh. As you know, it's also shared some places in India, and
Yes.
that's it. And there is a lot more view sceneries in Bangladesh you can see if you come. And
Okay.
it's a very green country. As you know, we have a lot of like natural sceneries. Okay, and
Okay.
we also um, we have a lot of rivers, like 200 or something. So that's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Interactors, please note it down, and when you travel to Bangladesh, obviously you can visit all these. And one another question is, can you please tell us something about your projects, some of your good projects?
For the projects I have mentioned that before.
Okay. Am I audible? Interactive.
Yes, you're audible, Suparna. We'll put next.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So as you said about the projects, I said a lot of about the projects before. Maybe the first question was about our projects. Thank you.
Okay. So one another question from interactor Ananya is that what is Bangladesh most famous for?
Okay, so we are actually famous for our struggles. Maybe you know about the 1971 fight that was for our liberation. That was a war against the Pakistan, and we just did a lot for it. We earned our liberation by fighting with them 9 months, straight 9 months, and that was a really great achievement. And India also helped us a lot at that time.
Okay.
And
Ha-
also the Royal Bengal tiger, that's in our Sundarban.
okay. What is the current situation there now? Like, how much Corona has affected you people, or like, are you continuing the lockdown there, or what is the situation? Everything is normal, or what is the situation now?
The corona is increasing, but we are not in a lockdown situation. Everything is like normal, but the COVID-19 is spreading a lot, but people are not hearing. You know, like they are not using the mask, or like they are just not maintaining the rules, and that is a huge problem. And we have almost like crossed maybe for 450K.
Okay. So here the cases are much more. We should say it's crossing 5,000, 6,000. But then here too, no one is actually following the rules and regulations. Everyone is back to their normal life. So just like you said, that is a problem here too. And also, can you mention some festivals which you celebrate in Bangladesh?
Oh yes, we celebrate, as Bangladesh has a huge popularity of Muslims. As we're Muslim, we celebrate the Eid, the two Eids, and we also celebrate the other festivals of other religions. We all celebrate that together. Okay, we usually just don't discriminate between us. We go everyone's homes and places in the face, like the Durga Puja and the other like festivals, Diwali, as you said in the question I saw. Yes, we celebrate all together.
Okay. Uh, Okay, so Vidya is something other than from Bangladesh and places in Bangladesh. Vidya is something else, asking something else. Like, can you tell something about the role of youth in a nation?
Yes, the rule of the role of the youth in the nation is a lot more like necessary, because as we are youth, a lot of things in our minds, and we cannot just use that because of like something like we cannot just express. But where we are interactors, I can proudly say that we have the power and the ability. We have the courage to like say out loud. Okay, if we have something in our mind, if we have something for our country, we just do that. And this power gave interact gave us this power, to be honest. And like those like just don't like you, you're just wasting your time. But no, I think we are doing this for a country, for our own development and others.
Okay, yes, absolutely. And yeah, talking about Kerala, we had a flood. We used to have floods actually in every year. In the recent past 3 years, we had flood in our place. So, do you face any natural calamities over there? Yeah, Corona is something which uh, all of us are suffering because of it. But something other than that. Was there any natural calamity which happened in Bangladesh?
Yes, like in every rainy season, there is like a huge flood breaks out, and in our like the north side of Bangladesh, and a lot of people just get homeless. They just um, left nothing, and nowadays that's just decreasing, as our government is taking some necessary steps about that.
Okay.
And who can stop the natural calamities, right?
Yeah. Um, and yes, we know everyone is busy sitting in front of news watching the American elections, everything. Some interactor, Abhishek is asking about the election of Bangladesh. Can you speak something about it? How do you conduct the elections and all those things in your country?
Like we have a government type. There is like there is a national government and
Okay.
there is a local government. Okay,
Okay.
the national government, they just rule the whole country. Like we have the national parliament, and they're elected every 4 years by the
Okay.
vote of everyone. As Bangladesh is a democratic country, you know. So yes, so they just um, get elected by voting of the normal people, and like there's four no 350 seats of yeah, member of the parliament. Okay, and the head of the parliament and the country is our honorable prime minister, as you know, Sheikh Hasina. She is also the president of our ruling party, Bangladesh Awami League, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah. So you are interactor, right?
Yes, I'm an interactor.
Okay. Okay.
I'm yeah.
So how do you join this interact and yeah, can you please tell something about the beginning?
Okay, so actually, my parents both are Rotarian.
Okay.
Even my um, father is ex-Rotaract actually, and he just encouraged me to join Interact to do something for the society. To be honest, because he knows everything that what a Rotary do for the society, right? So um, he encouraged me, inspired me. Then, when my age was 12, I just started a club, Interact Club of Abhayanagar, as the charter president, and I was the first president of the club, and I did 14 service projects during my year, and that was huge for that time because there was like bad time for Interact at that time for some mismanagements, and now we are again back again. Interact of Bangladesh is standing again, and we're hoping for the best.
Okay. That's actually very nice. And do you know Tamil?
No, no, I don't know Tamil. I just know Hindi a bit, and
Okay.
yes, I know a bit,
Okay.
not
So
that much.
to all the interactors of Kerala and Tamil Nadu who asked this question, yeah, he doesn't know Tamil, so we can't ask him to speak in Tamil. So can you please
Suparna, there
speak?
was,
Yeah. Yes, Anna.
I think there
Hello.
was a interesting question which I'd like the charter president to answer. What is the most popular video game in Bangladesh? I think that was a interesting question in the
It's
chat box.
PUBG. It's now PUBG. It's now PUBG.
Okay, we banned PUBG a
Yes,
few
yes,
days
I know.
before. So
Yeah, I know that because I have a lot of friends in PUBG. To be honest, Indian. We used to play together, and now they are not playing, and I'm so sad.
Okay. And can you speak something in your language? Can you speak few words in your language?
Like few words. Okay, so uh, what will I say? You say a word in English. I can just translate it.
Something. Maybe you can say um, your name and your Bangladesh.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So my name is Navid. It is said in Bangla that Amar Nam Muntasir Navid. Amar Nam.
Okay.
Okay. আমি বাংলাদেশে থাকি মানে I live in Bangladesh,
Okay.
and then আমি আমার দেশকে ভালোবাসি মানে I love my country.
Okay. That's nice.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And can you tell us about your national sport, Kabaddi, which was actually originated in Tamil Nadu? Are you a Kabaddi player?
I used to play when I was in class 4, but there was a incident, and after that I didn't play that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about the education system there? Like, do you really focus on the cultural extracurriculars, or how is it?
About the education, mm, that's like we. How can I say? Like we just, as India, there is similarities between our
Okay.
education system, to be honest, and there is like four board exams, like in a fifth class, then in eighth grade actually, then SSC, and then HSC. After the HSC, we apply for universities and other what.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
Uh, and what about the weather conditions there? Is it so cold, or is it too hot?
No, no, no. Like the winter is starting, and there is no cold, and that is not hot at all. The weather is just warm, and sometimes it feels cold, but it's like in a mid area. Like the winter will be starting soon, after late November or December.
Okay, okay. Okay, Navid. And have you been to India anytime?
Yes, I have maybe two
Okay,
times. In yes, first time I went to India in
okay,
2010 when I was so uh, little, like, and then I went to India 2017. Oh yes, 17 in late December
okay. Which did you visit
17.
in?
Oh, I visited the New
Okay,
Delhi, the Rajasthan, the UP, and the West Bengal, Kolkata.
okay. Okay, so you haven't been to Kerala and Tamil Nadu. So, so from this day onwards, obviously you can also come to Kerala and Tamil Nadu. There would be interaction with
Yes,
you.
yes, obviously, obviously I'll come because I have heard a lot of about Kerala. Like that's maybe known as God's own place,
Yes,
right? Kerala.
yes.
Yes. Even I usually just watch your movies, like the Tamil movies a lot.
Okay, that's interesting.
We'll have them for rotation. We'll invite them for rotation.
Yes, obviously. Rotation is happening in Tamil Nadu this time in Coimbatore. So we welcome you to our Rotatia.
Let's hope for the best.
Suparna, we'll take a couple of questions.
Yes, Hannah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take last two questions, after which we'll wind up.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so Abhishek is asking whether you like PUBG, or are you interested in it?
Yes, I play a PUBG a lot, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, okay, I missed it. You said you have a lot of friends from India.
Yes, yes, yes.
And what's your favorite dish? What's the famous food
This
in Bangladesh? And
that's there's the biryani actually,
okay,
the kachi biryani, mutton biryani actually.
okay, the chat box would be flooded with lot of smileys now because we mostly everyone here also we are biryani lovers. And what do you like about Indian culture? Because you have traveled to India 2 times. So, what do you think about India and Indian culture?
To be honest, I didn't see any that's like I didn't see huge difference. Like there is lot similarities between Bangladesh and India's culture because as we were together before 1947, right? So we share a lot. a lot memories, a lot culture, a lot struggles, and other things. So I didn't see that much difference in culture.
Okay, so you're telling that it's almost same, right?
Almost same, yes. Our food habit, as you know, we eat rice, right? We eat dal, we eat fish, chicken, everything. Like there's so similarities, and we wear something like similar,
Okay.
Punjabi,
Okay.
then kurta, like that.
Okay, so as a youngster and a very smart interactor, what is your message, or can you please tell some message for all the young interactors, young smart minds? Can you give some message to everyone?
Oh, that was a lot of a compliment. I'm not that much like worthy of that compliment, to be honest. I don't think.
But you have
Uh,
answered all the questions, so yes, you have to accept this compliment.
okay, so like as an interactor, I'll just say, work for your society, work for your community, work for your self development and your self leadership skill, so that you can just give everything to your country and your culture and your like society, right? And do something that people can know about your organization. Like everyone knows Interact how a holy place it is, right? As we are, we do something for others, not for ourselves. Like we have the word that, sorry, a phrase like service above self in our purpose, right? So just follow that and keep interacting with others and do interact with your heart. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Navid, and sharing one of my very small experience. Last year, Rotatia, we had participants from a lot of countries, and all the Rotractors of Rotary International 3201. Yes, we had a lot of friends from Bangladesh because of the way they speak, their hospitality, everything. So it was so good, and yeah, just like you said, Bangladesh and India have some connection, and we don't have much difference in our culture. So we welcome you to India, and we'll be there to host you at any time. So wishing you all the very best, and yeah, I guess that's it. So do you have anything to add?
If anybody else from Bangladesh would like to speak also, we'll invite them, Suparna.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Interactor Muid Ahmed from Interact Club of Dhaka Heritage, and I'm a president of this club. I'm only from this club here to join with you. It's a great pleasure to have you. It's a great pleasure to have the opportunity to make a meeting with you. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Moed Ahmed, for joining. It's
Suparna, we'll have Mohit answering a couple of questions also.
yeah.
Sure. Please.
Okay, so we have some more questions.
Please ask.
Okay. So there is one funny question here. Let's start with something funny. So someone wants to know, how do you say "I love you" in your language?
How this question was. It's great.
Mohit, say it. Mohit, say it.
আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি. It's
Are.
I love you meaning আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি. Just this.
Okay.
Someone says this with rose. Someone says this with many different things to
Okay.
make this word special.
I guess Abhishek got the answer for this, and yeah. So one interactor is asking, do you play Free Fire? Do you play it?
No, only PUBG is real.
Okay. So you are also a PUBG fan, right?
Yes.
Okay. So interactors, if you have any question for Moed, you can also post it here now. And yeah, like talking about the god, what like which god will you pray in Bangladesh?
Sorry, please.
Which god do you worship?
I'm Muslim and I pray for only Almighty Allah. That's my religion.
Okay. Yeah. And as an interactor, can you please mention some best experience of yours as an interactor?
Uh, uh, are you asking to tell some my projects that I
No, some of
made?
your good experience as an interactor.
Okay. My best experience is to meet with different people like you guys are now discussing on different issues. I really enjoy these moments, and I also enjoy when I work for someone, when someone may I can make someone happy by doing anything. That's is pleasure for me. I get pleasure on that.
Okay. So, do you watch any Indian movies?
Sure, I when I get free time, I watch mainly Indian movies, Bollywood movies mainly,
Okay.
also Tamil movies.
Okay. So, can you please tell your famous actor and actress in India, maybe mainly in Tamil Nadu, as you see a lot of movies in Tamil?
Allu Arjun, he
Okay.
is one of my favorite actor. Now Vijay is working very good in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
He is also great actor. That's
Okay.
all.
So all the interactors who have asked this question, so he's a Allu Arjun and Vijay fan, and yeah, can you mention some rules and regulations which you have in Bangladesh? Some very strict rules and regulations you might be having, right? So can you please mention something?
Can you mention please on which issue?
Maybe,
I
maybe
In schools particularly, what are the hardest rules and regulations in schools in Bangladesh?
Sure. Our school mainly authority maintain their rules strictly, hard and strictly. If we মানে, break any rules from our school, then we got transfer certificate or punished, highly punished. School rules and regulations are maintained highly. It's more different than others. I see on my thought. Anything more?
Yeah,
okay.
I think Suparna, I'll go with the last question, Suparna.
Yeah.
Sure. Please.
There is a question from a lady interactor. How is women empowerment seen there in Bangladesh? I think we'll close with this question, Muhit.
Please repeat the question. Sorry, I am actually missing
No problem.
your words.
We have a question from a lady interactor, a girl interactor. How is women empowerment and development in Bangladesh?
And nowadays, it's women are raising their development highly in Bangladesh. They are improving themselves very fast, and our honorable Prime Minister is also a lady. He is also working to she is also working to she is also ensuring the environment of women. They are also encouraging on her projects. So nowadays in Bangladesh, women are a major part of us. Thank you.
So thank you so much,
Muid Ahmed.
yeah, Thank you so much, Moed Ahmed. It was actually wonderful, Naveed and Moed. Even I could also get a lot of information from this. I hope all the interactors had a wonderful time with this discussion to know a lot of things about Bangladesh. And yeah, moving on to the next part of our agenda. As we express our gratitude, we must not forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. I request Retractor Vishal to deliver the word of thanks.
Okay. So am I audible?
Yes, you are good to go.
Yes. Okay. Respected zonal chair for Intact Lieutenant Pon
Vishal,
sir. Yes, sir.
Vishal,
Yes, sir.
uh, uh, yeah, before we go into vote of thanks by Vishal, I'm sorry. If anybody else from Bangladesh would like to talk to the audience, you are free. You can just say a few words. Otherwise, we'll move on with the vote of thanks, which is the final part of the agenda. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Rotractor Alek Barafi from Rotary Club Young Riders, and I'm also an interactor from an interactor charter president, Interact Club of Dhaka, right? Now I am working at Rotary. So it's a very honor for me that I attended such a program, because on my Interact time I didn't get such opportunity, because I have no smartphone on this time, so it's hard to me to participate in any international organization. So I thank you everyone that you are arranging such a wonderful program. It's a very uh, useful to all interactors which are from Bangladesh and India and other districts. So I am congratulate you and Bangladesh, and from Rotary Club Young Riders, all the best.
Thank you, Rafi. We invite you wholeheartedly for Rotatia, which is happening on April in RA District 3201. We are the host. We will be very, very happy to have you. We'll take care of hosting you for the program as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
I think Interactor Zareen Tasnim would like to say a few words. Zareen, if you could unmute yourself and share a few words, it will be very happy for us.
Hello everyone, I am Interactor Zarin Tasnim, Chartered President of Interclub of Dhaka Blue Angel. I am not here for my study. I just joined few moments back. So it's a pleasure to have a fellowship with your district. It's a good initiative. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Mohit or Navid, before we move on to the vote of thanks, we would like to know how many Interact clubs are available in your district, and how many of them are based in campuses, and how many are based in schools.
Okay, so like there is total, there was 92 Interact clubs, but the Interact clubs were terminated because of inactivity. Now there is 51 Interact clubs, like active Interact clubs 30 plus, and the most active Interact club is currently the best in their institute is Shofiuddin Sarkar Academy. To be honest, Interact club Shofiuddin Sarkar Academy, and now and in community, like there is a lot of clubs, so they all are, I think, best in their species.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. So over to Vishal for the official vote of thanks.
Okay. So good evening, one and all present here. Respected zonal chair of the day, zonal chair for Interact, Lieutenant Pon said, our district treasurer, Rotractor past person Mitesh Raju, and we had interactors from district 3281 Bangladesh, and Rotarians, Rotractors, and our own interactors from 3201 and Interact faculty advisors. A very warm good evening to all present here. So we'd like to thank the interactors from Interact Club of Dhaka Urbana, Dhaka Blue Angel, and Dhaka Golden Eagle to join us for today's International Week with our interactors of our own district. We had a chance to exchange culture of India and Bangladesh, of our Tamil Nadu and Coimbatore. We got to know a lot about Bangladesh food, Bangladesh culture, election, and whatnot. So, as you said in Bangla, that how to tell love you. So, for lots of love from our interactors, our road tractors to your district. Ami tomake bhalo bhachi from road track district 3201, Rotary district 3201, Interact district 3201. And we would like to thank interactor Muntazir and Amid and Muiz Ahmed for interacting with us for such a long time and exchanging all the thoughts and answering all the questions of our interactors. Thank you so much. So the interactors, first day we had the programs. Yesterday we had the quiz competition. Today we are at the international meet. Tomorrow we are having the World Interact Day, which is being celebrated across the world in a grand manner. So welcome you all for tomorrow's program also. You keep up the same energy, keep rocking. Thank you so much for joining us together. Thank you so much.
Before leaving, please mention your club names so that we can mark the present club's names. And also, I would request every interactor to please switch on your video so that at least we can take a virtual group photo. So requesting all the interactors to please switch on your video. We would love to meet you all at least through this. So
I will take the screenshot.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I hope it's done, Prem.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Please mention your club names, and a very big thanks to all the interactors of Bangladesh for joining. That was actually very wonderful. And to all the interactors of Kerala and Coimbatore who have joined here. This session was actually amazing. Thanks for all your active participation, and we also wish you all the very best, and we'll meet you in the further days. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Rafi. Thank you, Muir. Thank you, Naveed. Thank you all from Bangladesh. We'll be closing the meeting in a couple of minutes. Prem, you can stop the live streaming and the recording, and we'll close the meeting. Thank you.
Yes, Anna, yes.
We also see